Well, a big change is headed to a central Ohio community. Franklin Township is closing one of its 2 fire stations.
The community has known this would need to happen since May's election, but which fire station would shut down had not been decided until today. NBC4's Eric Halperin is in Franklin Township to walk us through what will happen now. Eric?
Jen and Carrie, here on Frank Road is one of the fire stations. Trustees voted 2-1 that this is the one which will be closing. The fire chief says this will mean more calls for other stations in the area and longer response times. Come mid-July, the doors at the Franklin Township Fire Station on Frank Road will be shut and fire trucks and ambulances will not be responding to calls from it.
And it affects half the township no matter which way they decided today. Unfortunately, you get to tell half the township your fire station stays, but the other half has to learn that their fire station is going to close. Residents voted against fire levies in November and in May. Without the money a levy would have provided, 6 firefighter paramedics have been given layoff notices, and Chief Bob Arnold says he won't be able to have the minimum staff to operate both stations. The other is on Sullivan Avenue.
I'm discouraged that, in my opinion, that the right decision wasn't made, but I am man enough to work with the other trustees and move forward.
After hearing from residents, trustees Wednesday morning voted 2-1 to close the firehouse on Frank Road and keep the Sullivan Avenue station running.
This was a tough decision for our trustees, and we needed to make sure that we made it fair for everybody.
Chief Arnold says the closure means about 6,000 calls will need to be picked up by the Sullivan Avenue Firehouse and other area departments. According to the Columbus Division of Fire, the Franklin Township station being shut down responded to more than 4,400 Columbus calls in 2024.
And response times are going to increase. There's no way around it, but we'll rely a little more on our mutual aid partners. We'll end up taking more runs. All the stations on the west side will end up increased run numbers. We'll make do and do the best we can.
And Chief Arnold says response times could be anywhere from 30 seconds to 5 minutes longer. He tells me this station will close on July 13th. And since the Township and Columbus Fire both respond to calls on the west side, the Columbus Division of Fire has also been getting ready for this. Their steps they're taking coming up on NBC4 at 6. Local for you, I'm Eric Halperin, NBC4.
Eric, we will see you at 6.